Hello everyone, welcome to our second installment of A Show to Be Named Later. I'm Chase, this is Will. We're going to talk about some sports topics going on. What you want to talk about, Will?
I'll start out with the Ryder Cup. The Ryder Cup picks finally came in this week from Captain Tom Watson, and he went with Hunter Mahan, he went with Webb Simpson, and Keegan Bradley. I don't think there's any shock about Keegan, as we addressed that last week, and the passion for playing in the Ryder Cup, but I was kind of surprised in Webb Simpson. I thought maybe he might go a different direction, but
you hadn't really heard much out of Webb lately. I hadn't heard much out of him since he won the Open a couple years ago.
Backdoored that one too, by the way.
He did.
Snuck in.
He did.
Won it sitting in the clubhouse.
Anyway, he's got a 2-2 record in the Ryder Cup. This is his second appearance.
He does.
I kind of like him as a player. He's a big hitter. He's a sneaky long player. So and
he likes to have the putter that's about to be illegal.
Yeah, absolutely. So
anchoring.
Hopefully he can get something done with that before they outlaw it as well.
Absolutely.
Also you got Mahan. Mahan's hot right now.
He's hot, and he's a gutsy player. His record in the Ryder Cup is 3-2-3.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a guy that really, I think, thrives on playing in match play. I don't believe he shies away from the action. So I like Mahan. I like guys that are gutsy guys that are not going to fold when the pressure gets tough. And
how about what he did a couple years ago? Were they in Ireland when he did that? Remember he laid the sod over that one chip?
Yeah.
How's he going to respond to that?
I don't know.
Don't get him paired with McDowell.
Right. But
shaking the hand.
Right. But prior to that match with Graham McDowell, he actually had a really stellar Ryder Cup that year. I thought he played pretty well last year in the Ryder Cup.
I'd like to add that McDowell was hatless in that match too, which might have thrown Mahan off his game a little bit.
Yeah,
nobody Bobby Clamps is anymore around here.
Right, yeah, exactly.
A little weird to watch on
TV. So we got some newcomers to the team as well this year. Jimmy Walker, who's had one heck of a year so far this year.
What's he at in the FedEx right now? Is he still up there top 5-ish?
He's probably top 5-ish. Obviously he's got 3 wins this year, so I know he obviously, most of that's in the beginning of the year, but still he's had a really good year. Jordan Spieth, who's had another solid year, second year on the tour.
Spieth is a player, dude. That kid.
It's just a matter of time.
Ball.
Absolutely, it is a matter of time before he puts this.
He's up there in every major championship, and the Ryder Cup is really a major championship. It's a major championship setting, and dude, Spieth can get it done.
Well, here's my question about Spieth: what is it in his putting stroke that he's got a 5-foot putting in, and he right before he takes his putt and takes the stroke, he looks back toward the hole. He's not even watching the ball. I don't know if it was a training method that he started out doing.
So you're saying he was successful? He looks at the hole instead of the ball when he's putting?
Yes, as he starts his stroke on a short putt, he looks back at the hole instead of actually looking at the ball. It's kind of an odd deal.
Carl Peterson doesn't look at the ball at all when he putts. He looks at the hole.
I'm surprised he can see the ball through that gut of his.
Hey, maybe he dropped a little bit of weight. Some people are like that. Spieth's more of a feel guy. He wants to feel where he's hitting the putt.
I'm wondering if that was a training method maybe that he started out with.
Everybody says keep your head still on the putt. Nicholas followed his putts when he putted. Everybody's different. Everybody's different with their putting. But it is kind of an odd deal for Spieth to do that. The kid can wheel it. What I'm kind of excited for our Ryder Cup team is Ricky Fowler. Ricky's playing probably better than anybody else on the team right now.
Another guy that's really passionate.
Yeah, he's really passionate, and he finished top 5 in all 4 majors, right?
Yes.
He
did.
That.
And you got Patrick Reed's the other rookie that's on the team this year who feels like he's top 5 golfer in the world. Just ask him
the mouth of the team.
You're right. Yes, absolutely. So, with that being said, just kind of bringing in on what the Europeans did, we've got Ian Poulter as a pick, Lee Westwood and Gallagher are all picks. Luke Donald did not make the team, was out. Kind of shocked about that.
Really?
Luke's a very solid player. Didn't qualify through points. But
Luke's a solid player if you go to a par 3 course somewhere. I'll take Luke Donald any day.
I know, but I agree. But Luke in the last 2 Ryder Cups has been a very good performer for the European team. So I was kind of shocked about that. But anyway, so with that being said, I feel like we've got a good chance. We're going over to Europe. I do like the fact that we've got a lot of young guys at this, and it gives us a chance to maybe start fresh. And I love Tom Watson as the captain.
Yeah,
absolutely love Tom Watson. So with that being said, this is our segment here with the Ryder Cup. We're going to be wrapping up. What are your predictions? What do you think? We bring it home or
no? Absolutely not.
No.
Mm-mm.
Is it going to be a?
I mean, I hate
it's been
to say
closer
that.
the last couple of years.
It has been. I hate to say that, but I mean, I hopefully the boys will give them a good run, and maybe something great can happen with it. But it'll be exciting to watch. Be sure to follow us on Twitter at SportsWCP, and also like us on Facebook and subscribe to our YouTube page. Thanks for watching again.